What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday, y'all. Live for the Boxem office hours. We are live every Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Answer any questions you guys got about Amazon, shipping products to Amazon, Boxem, all that good stuff. And yeah, it was good to see a bunch of you guys on the free class last night, as well as hearing some good feedback. Lots of you guys already using some of that stuff we were talking about to make some money. So we'll see you on the next one if you missed it. But it was a good time seeing a lot of you guys on there last night. What's up, Matt?
What up, John? What up, Matt? Good to see you guys here too. So yeah, whatever questions you guys got, let us know. Boxem office hours here. We can do a little live product research as well. W miles sun maxing, decent today, but UV was 9. So yeah, I'll get on it further.
We're getting back into some nice sun.
Yeah, Sean, are you ready for that first round loss? Is it today or tomorrow? Let's see. Let's see. Sean goes to Duke. It's it's tomorrow. Okay, so Sean taking that out tomorrow. Got you. Let's see. What up, Charles here? What up, Jim Body Ben?
What up, Jimmy? Sadiq?
Good to see you guys here too.
What's up, Charles? Good vibes.
Yeah, so anyone who's like already selling or just wants to see some advanced stuff, I just posted a really good Keepa tour, like an advanced Keepa tour to show you like some hidden features that you probably aren't using but should be. So definitely check out that video. That'll put you guys on some game here too as well. We'll see. Ubaldo, what's up, Ubaldo? Good to see you here. Yes, sir. So yeah, whatever questions you guys got, let us know. We do a little proc sourcing if you guys want to here on that here as well. Let's see, Fikru, good to see you here too. My man.
Yeah, there's still a lot of good like sales going for, like, honestly, like St. Patrick's Day, that kind of stuff going on today too. So make sure you guys are ripping through lots of profitable items. Price your first brand direct PO. That's what's up, Charles. Yeah, making too many good places to be sources of inventory. No reason to stick to just one. I like it.
Yep, just place. Yeah. Charles is an absolute stud. Charles, plug your Twitter in the chat too, as well here too. Let's see. Shall we do a little product research? I'm thinking of an auto and gate brand here. Let's see here.
Who's got the better bracket? Well, I mean, very initially, I have no idea.
Yeah. Well, so
I'm one down right now. I went Louisville, and that didn't.
Yeah. So it's hella good brands there. Only 36% of brackets are spot on after 2 games, or literally after that first game here. So yeah, let's see. So I'm doing well here. I'm perfect still. Let's see. Cool. Happy Cyrus. Cyrus here. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then for those of you guys that haven't already checked out Boxem, make sure you grab a free trial. Check it out. It's the best kind of shipments analytics tool. We've got the beta for analytics ready as well. So if you guys want access to that, we got full P&L, SKU profit, ASIN profit, basically all like super detailed profit. It's helping me like restock a lot of items as well. So you can shoot us a DM if you want that analytics access. And then we also rolled out an integration with Aura as well. So if you guys use Aura for your repricing, even more of a no-brainer kind of time saver for you guys. So make sure you check out Boxem. Basically saves you a bunch of time doing like admin, where it gets you back to sourcing more products as fast as possible, doing the important stuff in your business.
Let's see here. Cool. You want to pop me up and do a little product sourcing here? We're going to do some auto and gate sourcing here, guys. So let's see here. So a lot of you guys are probably might not be familiar with this brand. It's called Red Heart. It's an auto and gate here. So that means if you go in and list a Red Heart item, right, pretty quickly, you go and list a Red Heart item, it's going to ask you to request approval, most likely. Hit request approval, hit apply to sell, and then you'll immediately be able to list it. So this is the type of item you can sell right away from the get-go on day one, right? So the way I'm going to start out is, probably if I, were a newer seller like you guys might be watching this, I would have found this brand storefront stocking. That's what you want to be doing. You don't want to be doing manual sourcing, which is way too hard for beginners, which would be like going to target.com. But to look up Red Heart items, I'm going to start out and just search Red Heart on Amazon, right? Because I know that Amazon's showing these listings because they're making money here, right? So I can see 3K plus bought, 200 plus bought, 1K plus, right? So if I go ahead and open these guys up here, now pretty quickly, I'm going to see all these listings that sell quick, right? They wouldn't be ranking if they weren't selling quick. And now all we got to do is say, hey, which one of these guys can we track down profitably, or multiple of them right here, right? So now say we just open up the first 7 to 10 listings here, right? And now all I need to do is see, okay, what does the Keepa chart look like? So this is interesting because this guy is slow moving. It's a high sales rank, but it actually has sold consistently and actually been really steady over time. So this might make sense if you're a newer seller, right? The estimated sales is very low, but looking at this offer count, I bet it actually is above 6 estimated sales per month because it literally went from literally 9 sellers down to 1 in a month right there, right? So I can see our max cost here is 10. So we need to find this for 10 or less. So all we do, plug this in on Google, see what we can do here. Okay, well, 3.77 here. So let's run the numbers here, right? So we can see, so this is stripes here. So let's say, yeah, so go here. Math within SellerAmp, a SellerAmp feature I didn't even know about like a year ago. So we go here, times 3. Now, so we're close on this, right? But most beginners will find something like this and just, keep it moving. It's not quite there. No, right? We don't find items good. We make items good, right? So now what other discounts exist, right? Can I use my tax exempt certificate on Walmart? Yes. I currently have 7% sales tax loaded up here. So I need to offset that by taking that off here, right? Minus 7%, boom, right? And Card Bear has really good discounted gift cards for Walmart too. So if I go in here, I can plug in these, boom, discounted gift cards here and get 16% off. Now, this listing becomes even better. Now it becomes $4.40 profit and a 50% ROI. And that's the name of the game. That is the name of the game right there, right? $4.50 profit, 50% ROI. Life ain't bad, right? So we literally went from not good, take off tax exempt there, take off gift cards, to good right there. And we literally see, boom, that's the name of the game right there, right? So
obviously that's six sales a month too. So you wouldn't want to buy something like that. But it's just like a quick example for you guys.
Yeah, right. And it is a slower mover here, but we'll keep moving. We'll find better stuff from this brand here. But interestingly enough, this has sold though in the past. So like this would make money. It's just very slow though. Right. Let's see. What about this guy here?
A couple good questions as well, real quick. Don't rip.
Yep.
Yeah, let's see. So you're asking about comes to Boxem, is it only for wholesale? No, so it's for wholesale, arbitrage, private label, some booksellers. If you're an Amazon seller that wants to save time making shipments and tracking your money, then that's what Boxem's for. So you're talking about confuse a new seller, got to retail stores and bought some stuff. Amazon won't accept those. Yeah, so for getting ungated, Amazon wants to see that you have like a real invoice with your information on it. So whether that's from a big wholesaler or from a big website that Amazon kind of knows and trusts. But if you're doing like a local retail store, that'll work for like inauthenticity. But you're not going to have a lot of success ungating just because it doesn't have your information on like a receipt from your local, TJ Maxx or something like that, basically.
Yep.
So yeah, best way to send some wax melts to Amazon. So probably if it's just one, you just throw a little FNSKU label on it. You'll print these out with Boxem. Just kind of plug everything you got into Boxem, print out the labels, throw it in a box, that kind of thing. If it's a multi-pack though, then you'll want like a clear poly bag. You'll put it down there and then you put this label on the outside of the poly bag.
Boom, right there. That's what's up here. So we can see, boom. So this one, look at that sales rank. That is ridiculously good right there. Literally 5 sales rank here, right? I mean, that's insane, right? But we go here, variations, say, hey, what variations got the best offer count movement here? Let's see. Ooh, okay, interesting. So this guy works here. It's been pretty stable offer count movement for a little while here. Buy box popping up to 22 in there, 21, 21.50 here, right? So let's see, 20 here, right? So let's take a look at these bad boys. 20 here, 21 here, right? Popping up higher. Let's take a look at these guys here. So let's say 21 on these guys here, and keep hitting us with questions too, guys. We're happy to help. We also want to, product sourcing tends to be the hardest thing if you guys want to make sure, see clarity on that. Let's see, is this the right color here? This is, what color was this? Coffee here. Let's see.
Yeah, is the estimated sales on SellerAmp accurate? Yeah, I mean, it's always an estimate, right? There's nothing's perfect there, but just kind of educates like how much you want to do on a test buy, basically.
Yep. So let's see. Yes, this is coffee. So it looks like they're out of stock in this coffee color, so we're not going to worry about that. Take a look at these guys as well. And then the cool thing is, guys, we're finding, winning procs here, and you can just start out storefront stocking from there on your own. Like, don't spend time doing manual sourcing. Just do storefront stocking. It's going to make the process a lot easier here.
Yeah. Will they cancel if you order 10 of a single item? Not from Walmart. No. Probably not at Target either. Yeah. And then you'll just place, you'll place multiple orders as well. Walmart, I don't think I've ever seen them cancel unless they're just like genuinely out of stock. It's going to depend on certain websites. Just don't want your money for whatever reason. And if you're having a bunch of trouble, like placing orders on a certain website, generally it's not worth like going to war with them. Just go to a website that wants your money. You can always try stuff like PayPal, using a gift card, stuff like that can help with cancels. But at the end of the day, if they they're just canceling everything, then spend your time somewhere that wants your money.
Let's see. This is super stable. It's just looking a little expensive here. 16.38 for 3 of them. Yeah. So let's see. We'll move on to this here.
Let's see. What's the process using that gift card and tax exempt? Yeah. So Miles is showing you the card bear, right? So just like a website where you can pop on and buy discounted money, more or less. And then as far as getting like sales tax exemption, that's through your state, Max. So wherever you live, just plug in X state sales tax permit. And then most states, you don't need to even have like an LLC or anything like that. If you haven't gotten to that stage in your biz there, and then you just submit that to like Walmart, for example.
Yeah. So yeah, you just look up literally like this guy be hooking it up here for right. This guy makes good videos right there. So you can literally just look that up. Boom, pop that in. Nice and easy here. Let's see. So this is 24 here. This is probably in stock. This will work if they are here. Let's see. T-pack here. Oh yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. 11.97 here. So let's say 11.97. 11.97 here, minus tax exempt. I have 7% loaded in, minus gift cards here. And then now, a lot of people would say this wasn't good, but I can see this is all FBM sellers. So I could dominate buy boxes and FBA seller and price this like 7 to 10% higher. So say I go here and add in 7% plus. Now this listing becomes close. This actually is a pretty good replen item. Honestly, it's been good for like 100 days in a row, basically. It's not the fastest mover in the world, but does make money. Does make money there, right? Let's see. Let's find something better though here. Let's see. And then all these, right? When you're doing sourcing on your own, don't just worry about going to random websites. No, storefront stock. Take a look at what people are making money on. Go track that stuff down profitably here. Let's see, 25 here. Let's see. Stillwater. Aha, boom, game times. This Stillwater here. Let's see. Let's see here. Take a look at these bad boys. Stillwater here. Let's see. Icelandic. Damn, they got a billion different colors right here. Let's see. So sometimes, this is a pro tip, guys. Sometimes I'll image search. So I'll go on Google Lens here. Let's see. Red Heart, Stillwater. Aha, here we go. Yep. Nice. Okay, cool. So this got a little. So this is currently out of stock, sold and shipped by Walmart. So this is from a third-party seller. So you'd always want to avoid something like this. But let's track down.
They're charging the moon on that. What was it, like $15 for one spool?
Yeah. Well, and they're making money on that too. Like, yeah, guys, we're gonna be coming out with content about selling on Walmart too as well. For diversification here. Let's see, 24 on these.
Yeah, Carlos is asking about the buy box info on SellerAmp. Does that indicate the seller has been selected by Amazon as the main seller for a period of time and actually made a sale? Generally, yeah, it doesn't necessarily guarantee that they made a sale, but it means that they were the ones who owned the add to cart button. And if, obviously the whole point is you're listing things that already have sales like this. You can see it sells like 100 times a month on SellerAmp there. So if those sellers are in the buy box, they're probably making some sales basically.
So this is all FBM.
All FBM, yeah.
Well. Yeah.
A little premium going there too.
Yeah, let's see. And you can always, like, this is the best way to find new stuff, guys, is just opening up sellers here, see what all they got here. And then we can see the other stuff they got too. Like, yeah, oh, damn, this person's got right to it as a new seller with the yarn game right there. That's interesting, right? This seller is a whale, absolute whale right there. This seller is a whale too. And this seller, oh, it's just getting going here too. Okay, that's a new seller here.
They got like 300 feedback. They've been around.
Yeah. Oh, they've been. No, my bad. No, I did not. Yeah, my bad. I was looking at the feed. No, these guys
could be a drop shipper based on the.
Could be based on the catalog
items.
there. Yeah. We can see like ton of FBM here. Yeah, and they're
heavy FBM. Yeah,
on really quick selling stuff. Yeah. So this person's just like sniping higher buy box essentially on a lot of those there. Yeah. So let's see if we can see here. You price this up. FBA prime it at like 26. Right there.
Yes. Sam, you're saying you're getting started. A bunch of stuff's asking for approval. One invoice with like 200. Yeah. So you want things to ask for approval. You don't want the Amazon to be flooded full of items that anyone can list with no proof that they're real. Right. Yep. And if it's asking for a bunch, you can still use 10 units. That's what we've been doing. Probably 20, 25 times. Been getting engaged in new brands that ask for a crazy amount. You just throw them 10. Make sure you're buying from a legit source.
See 21 here. These bad boys, light sage. Probably another opportunity where we can prime bump too as well here, guys. Let's see their yarn, light sage here. Oh, light sage. Boom. All right, here we go, y'all. Yeah, 3.38 here. Right. So we can see our 11.47. So let's see 11.47 here. Damn, the fees are high on this. These, oh yeah, £1.
They're kind of heavy, yeah. They're heavy and big.
Right there, right? And you can literally just go off all these in storefront stock. You'll find other stuff from there, other brands, other categories, so on and so forth. Elmer's does really well during back to school. Just comes from Walmart. right there here. These jumbo sticks here. Let's say 3 giant.
Those might be good. Was that a 2-pack for 9?
That's a 2-pack. Oh, these are well.
Yeah,
okay.
those are good.
3. Oh, we need jumbo, not giant. Okay. Wait. See, it said jumbo.
Oh,
yeah.
very interesting distinction. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here. They got jumbo anywhere here? Disappearing. Glue sticks here.
It's like a 3-pack. Yeah.
Yeah. Which fine. One of those is going to say jumbo, I feel like. Yeah. Let's see. Elmer's.com. They might not even sell those there. And you get the idea here. Then, like, literally the whole game, guys, just comes down to taking a look. Like, Bernat tends to be another auto engate for a lot of folks, right? That's probably from Walmart as well. Right, we just want to find these ones where, yeah, like right here, like big ball vintage yarn. Yeah, so let's see, like this is either going to be good or pretty close right here. Right, so we can see, yeah, like $9 a piece, so like 20. Get these down like 15 or so right here. Let's see. Fees are pretty high on those guys too. Let's see, 12 ounces, so 9.98 times 2, minus tax exempt. Oops, minus tax exempt, minus gift cards here. And then 16% gift cards on Walmart here. We should be able to FBM this better. Like 550 right there. It's not amazing. It does have history higher, hence why, yeah, like we can see it when it was up there, it's way higher, right? 36 and everything. So this actually has a lot of historic profitability, just not quite there on those here. But you guys get the idea. Now you could take a listing like this that's most likely auto engate, and you can storefront stock mirror to find other listings too, as well here too on that.
Yeah. Yeah, can you purchase product from a retailer as a business using business credit cards and apply for tax? Yeah, that's exactly, Thomas.
Bro,
right,
just
yeah.
described online arbitrage. Yes, Thomas.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly that. Yes, that is that this whole business model is built on that, man. Yeah.
Yeah, just making things as cheap as possible and then getting rid of sales tax when you can. That's the idea. Yep. See, day one, should beginners go out to local stores or focus on online? So the smartest sellers will do both because it's like it's easier to learn the game doing retail arbitrage, right? Because it's just stuff like this. It's like, oh, there's a clearance tag. Let me scan it. Okay, it's profitable. That's simple, right? It's harder work though, because obviously you're driving around, going to store. You can't do it after 7, 8 p.m. whenever your Ross is closed, that kind of thing. So the smartest sellers, they're doing both in the early days, and then usually after like a month or two, OA will start to make a lot more sense. You just focus all your effort on that. But no reason to pass on either form of profit in the early days, I'd say.
So just another word for FBM. No. So drop shipping, Max, would be like me selling an item for 100 on Amazon and then just purchasing it on Walmart for 50. That's obviously a horrible customer experience because the customer gets a package with a receipt that says from Walmart for 50 when they bought it on Amazon for 100. That's not allowed on Amazon's platform. That's not what we're talking about. Merchant fulfilling would be like, instead of buying these glasses and shipping 20 of them off to Amazon in bulk, it would be just buying the glasses and keeping them in your closet and listing them on Amazon to sell them quicker, which typically makes sense in certain cases, pretty much always when you're a beginner, as long as there's FBM people on a listing. Definitely watch the Keepa tutorial I posted today. It's like more of an advanced Keepa guide that shows you certain advanced Keepa features, especially the last one is how to tell how FBM friendly listing is, which is absolutely foundational to be successful with FBM. Congrats on the Aura integration. Yeah, no, it's good stuff right there. We love those guys at Aura, and we happy to make it happen for you guys and make transferring that data from Boxem listing stuff into Repricer, as easy as possible.
Yep. Let's see. Want to make a few sales. Notice some products that wouldn't auto engate change the next time around. Yeah, exactly, David. Yeah. So when you get like the more and more you sell items, the more you'll get auto ungated in. Yeah, that's pretty common. Usually around like, it depends on the account, but somewhere around like 5-10K in sales, you really start to auto ungate a lot more. Amazon just kind of sees that you're taking care of customers basically.
Also enjoying the new updates to Boxem, much easier to navigate and delete
nice,
products.
Yeah.
Step one. Yeah, that had been something you guys had mentioned too. So like we always want to hear feedback on what you guys want to see. I know Angel using Boxem here. Any of you guys, other ones, if you guys want the Boxem Analytics beta, just shoot me a DM on Discord and I'm happy to hook it up. The Discord link's in the description too.
Yeah. Yeah. And let us know if there's anything that you guys want to see added. As far as like making things easier to use, we actually just we brought on another full-time engineer just to make things easier to use, easier to interact with, that kind of stuff. Seeing a lot, I was playing around with a lot of the cool new changes. It's about to get even better as well.
Okay, so absolute lock, Uncle Flips, easy money. 12 seed McNeese State is up by 18 at halftime over 5 seed Clemson. You guys are welcome for that absolute bracket layup there. I was calling it multiple days in a row. And I think so you guys are welcome for that absolute layup there in the bracket challenge. I think we had how many Amazon sellers did we have enter this
year? About 400 this year. 400,
yeah. And that was about double what we had last year. So yeah, 400 Amazon sellers entered the bracket challenge. Yeah, Uncle Flips is currently 100%, 40 points. I think probably about half the field is or so. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, we'll see. And things about to get real crazy because McNeese State taking that W. Life is good. Damn, a lot of people picked Marquette in the
what's the strategy in the beginning when you're gated for almost everything? Yeah, so you can anything that lets you apply. It's not a roadblock, right, Freddie? Because you can just grab the invoice from wherever you found it profitably and submit that. And you can also look at auto ungated products. So we both have videos recent. Just look up auto ungated sourcing. Yeah. After the live, and you'll see videos of us ripping through some auto ungate brands. Just do exactly that, basically.
Yeah, like Freddie, that Red Heart brand we just looked at, man. Like if you go in, like literally go do that right now, right? Go in and try to list a Red Heart item, right? And then just hit request approval and apply to sell, and you'll get that in there. Yep. And it'll be listed immediately. Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense too. That makes sense, Angel. That's on the list of one of those like not really important things to add, but yeah, it makes total sense. Let's see. You got some experience with the Walmart. Yeah, Max. I've been selling on Walmart for I guess a year-ish at this point. Nothing too crazy, but let me know if you have any like questions about it there.
Yep.
Let's see. Do you guys go live at a certain time? Yeah, so we go live Monday 5 p.m. Eastern, and then Tuesday and Thursday 4 p.m. Eastern, and then usually at least one of us is live on the other weekdays there. So for all of you guys, if you want to just kind of come ask questions whenever. Sounds cheesy, but hit the little like notification bell on the bottom, and then you'll get notified when we're live. You can come hang out, ask questions.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. You have a question. Boxem helps you get the labels out having to pay. So I mean, you're still paying for the labels, right? But it makes it quicker to get like F and SKU labels, and kind of the whole workflow gets a little bit faster. Kind of one of those things that just if you value your time, you're gonna have a good listing software, and Boxem's basically the best at it. So it's just kind of a big time saver for you. Then you can also get things that you can't do like on Seller Central or anything, like 2D barcodes, that kind of thing, which helps with like your check-ins, basically track all your profit. Like I think I know a lot of you guys have like some crazy complicated like spreadsheets. You're tracking all profit yourself. There's no reason to do that as well.
Yep. FBA Aladdin. I don't even really notice, honestly, too. But yes, storefront stalking. Do not manual source. I know you're tempted to go over to Target, right? But Target has tens of millions of items, right? There's a small percentage of them that do well on Amazon. So why not start out on the Amazon side of things with storefront stalking right there? Ooh, great question here from Marcus. How much are you outsourcing? Do you have VAs that are doing purchasing? What is your usually workflow each day? Fire question. So the first thing you want to outsource when you're growing the business is pretty much from day one. This isn't really outsourcing, but like it's a very helpful thing is you want to be meeting some other people in the community so you can start to like get info that's not just you watching videos, that's you collaborating with other people, right? That ends up saving a bunch of time. We'll call outsourcing saving time, right? Next, once you're doing 10 to 20K a month in sales, purchasing hundreds of units per month, get what's called a prep center. So a third-party service that'll intake and prep your inventory for you. Right? That's really helpful too, as well as eventually virtual assistants. I don't love the idea of having a VA purchase for you just from a security perspective, but people do it when they have a lot of trust with their virtual assistants. But definitely for proc sourcing, using your Keepa and Seller Amp and just, finding leads or the organizational side of things too, as well as very good as well.
Yeah, good question, Marcus. Yeah, as far as purchasing, like sourcing all the products, I have a team that sources everything for us. As far as purchasing, you probably have a family friend, that kind of thing. You've already got some built-in trust because you can pay pretty well. They're spending their money for an hour or two, and they can get through several $1,000s, right? So it just makes sense to pay somebody more than a few bucks an hour that you can already trust. They're in the U.S. just for cancellations too. Yeah, so I have a team in the Philippines that does a lot of the sourcing, and then one American that's doing the purchasing, basically.
Yep. And from Canada, sounds good. It's very hard to find ungated products that are profitable. So yeah, we just showed you a bunch of them right there, a bunch of brands. Search Fields of Profit Auto Ungate, search Fields for Miles Auto Ungate on YouTube. Watch those. There's also a big list of Auto Ungate ASINs in the description too, and everything. And then once you know what brands you're auto one gated in, don't see gating as like a big thing though. You can get approved, obviously, nice and easy. Otherwise, there wouldn't be sellers on those listings, right? Then you just got to go ahead and implement the different discounts that exist here and everything. So if you go on my channel and watch the how to find products to sell on Amazon so fast it feels illegal, that's going to be an excellent way to see what it actually looks like to make the margin work on these different items. It's a really, really good way to go ahead and do that right there. What's the starting cost to start FBA from Pakistan? So it's probably going to be a little bit hard from Pakistan. You just have to use a prep center, typically like $1 to $2K to get started with. But for some people who, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to start from Pakistan, especially if you're on lower capital, could look into being a virtual assistant as well too.
Yep. Seeing websites that say there's discounts on first-time purchases. Yeah, Johnny. So that you'll use like either a catch-all email or just like a simple email trick. So say your email is johnny@gmail.com. You can do Johnny plus whatever you want, and it's going to send that to johnny@gmail.com basically. So you can like infinitely create those coupon codes that you're seeing there. That's a good one that you're already noticing though.
Which makes no sense that works, but it does. And so you might as well.
It just looks like it's like a Gmail trick. And then it looks for the website, it looks like a new email for their purposes.
It's so bizarre, but he's 100% right, man. That thing totally works.
Yeah. Can you drop the Discord? Yeah. So Angel, it's down below in the launch pad is what it's called. If you're on my channel, and that comes with like 3 hours of content, that kind of stuff as well. I'll put it in chat in case you guys want the Discord access there.
Seems I'm not making money because of all the fees and shipping. So yeah, the nice thing is like you can actually see if that's the case or not, right? You shouldn't be buying anything that isn't profitable, you know what I mean, that you can see on SellAmp, right? So that's why SellAmp does a lot of the heavy lifting on that. But yeah, I mean, typically you want to just make sure it's good prior to buying it. And as long as you have sales tax already loaded up in SellAmp, shipping already loaded up in SellAmp, you'll be good to go. Yeah. When you sell something, you're not always going to make a profit on it, but you should always be profitable when you buy the item, at least at that point in time. Because you just look at you're just looking at a fee calculator, basically. Is it profitable or is it not? Is FBM or FBA better? So you want to do both as a beginner. Some products aren't going to be friendly to being sold via FBM. If there's a bunch of FBA sellers, Amazon will just kind of prioritize FBA sellers just because it better customer service, better customer experience usually. FBM is good when the buy box is rotating to that though, because you can kind of get speed of sales, prove the concept a little bit, stuff like that. Yep. Yeah, Amazon definitely, but I mean, it's not a bad idea to learn, Walmart from the get-go too on that Kookie as well in terms of getting going. Do you have videos for shipping Amazon with multiple SKU? Honestly, Susanna, it's the exact same thing as the single SKU ones you see. So just load up Boxem. You can get 2 weeks free on our website, boxem.com. Right. And then you literally just add multiple SKUs to the shipment. It's really nice and easy. It's the same exact process doing it with one.
Yep. You should go with Walmart or Amazon. So Walmart's a little harder to get set up with an account. So I would say Amazon. Like a lot of times you need like a website or just link your Amazon storefront to get a Walmart account. There's a lot more customers on Amazon too. Do as few or as many marketplaces as you want. It's all a good idea, but if you had to pick one, it'd be Amazon. Do you guys use a cashback app in the past? You use Rakuten, helps with? Yeah, exactly. Will. So I use like Top Cashback a lot these days. Probably like my go-to. But there's a free website called Cashback Monitor, and it aggregates all the different suppliers basically for cashback.
Yep. How do I go about making a new listing for something I'm already ungated in, but sometimes they'll make me get approved again, won't let me make a new listing? That's where they mean sometimes. I think that's going to be an issue on the Amazon side of things, so I would contact seller support on that there. Yeah.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I mean, so no plans at the moment. When you have a bunch of garbage, you probably have to package it together, basically.
Yeah, there's and if you factor in like the professional plans, it actually ends up being a lot more expensive for this stuff. How come every time I scan something, MJ? Because it's asking you to get the brand, not just the category. You already did the category, right? But you still need to do the brand. Not every brand's going to be like that, but a lot of brands are going to be like that. And you just want to keep that in mind that sometimes you need to do both the brand and the category, which is nice and easy. Sometimes you need to do neither, like the Red Hard product we took a look at. You just say request, approve, and apply to sell, and it auto ungates from day one. Yeah. Yep.
how you can get clients to work from as a VA. Yeah, like already already pivoting a little bit there. Yeah, just go on Twitter, say like start
Yep.
commenting on
Cold
Amazon
DMs,
sellers.
yeah.
Yeah, you be no
But
problem
make
there.
sure you're good first. You know what I mean? Like watch a lot of our content, right? Get familiar with the stuff and everything. Because the cool thing is, you know, virtual assistants, great virtual assistants are always in high demand. You know what I mean? And everything. So that's like nice and easy. Right there. Okay. Of course, MJ. Of course, MJ. Would you recommend buying things cheap during discount seasons and then sell later? You could. That's called buy and hold. We're not super big fans of that. As a beginner, it makes a lot more sense just to buy stuff that's profitable today. Quick flip, but some people do make a killing with buying and holding, especially in the seasonal niche and the toys niche. Yeah.
Yeah, just because right now, Johnny, your bottleneck is almost definitely money unless you're just like swimming in it, right? So there's no reason to buy something now and wait till Christmas to sell it when you can buy something now, sell it, buy something again, sell it, buy something again, sell it, and then like 3 or 4 cycles from now, then that's Christmas item would have sold, right? So you, even if it's like a really profitable Christmas item, selling something 3 or 4 times in the meantime is cycle your capital better.
Yep. How to increase profit margins. Yeah, that typically comes on the buying side of things. On the selling side of things, it's typically going to be repricing better. But on the buying side of things, it's using tax exempt, maximizing your cash back, using a high rewards credit card. What else? Yeah, discounted gift cards, taking advantage of more coupon codes, waiting for items to be on sale. Pretty much everything you guys see us talk about in a lot of our sourcing videos. Yeah, check out that guide Warner just put in the chat. So yes, that's exactly what you should be doing. Yeah, it's exactly what you should be doing on that. So yeah, appreciate y'all tapping in for another Boxem office hours here, guys. We're happy to help every Thursday, 4 p.m. Eastern, right there. And yeah, we're happy to help. We love answering you guys' questions. If you're just completely new to the stuff and you want a good just walk through getting up to speed, Warner and I both have free courses on our channels you should check out. It's going to be about 12 hours of free content. You guys should take a look at there. That'll get you up to speed with all the software, all the terminology, et cetera, right there. And we love hopping on live to answer you guys' questions here today too, as well. So thank you guys for being in. FBM on Seller Amp, still learning. Yeah, if you watch either of our Seller Amp full tutorials, you'll see it in there in a couple minutes, MJ.
Yeah, you just plug in like your shipping costs basically.
Yeah.
Do you have a business card you prefer? Yeah, Capital One Spark, so I spend basically everything on. Yeah, good vibes today, guys. Make sure you keep diving into the free content. Grab a Boxem free trial as well. And yeah, we'll see you guys again very soon.
Oh yeah,
may your bracket predictions go well.